Yo, 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 what is up, Gallery Cabaret? How's it going tonight? Yeah, I know that. I'm just asking you guys. Because you're the audience, I'm concerned about your happiness.
Hey, you guys. This is Garret Schuelke. So,
Yes, I am.
here for Garret. So, he's got some things to say. So, check it out.
Thank you. You're all too kind. Like Pete said, my name's Garret Schuelke. I'm a writer from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oh yeah, let's give it up for that. Come on.
Why do they call it Grand Rapids?
Well, let's see. We have a thing called the Grand River. That's a thing. And there's some. Tell about what? Fluorination. Yeah, dude, I'm a writer. I have no expertise in that area. Oh, we have a museum about him. He pardoned Nixon. I was born in 1987, so I have no idea how his administration went. Yeah, I probably am. Anyway, yeah, I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm actually here on vacation right now here in Chicago, and I know I love this. I love this city. I've been going here for 10 years now, and I decided this time to just read at least one open mic per night, and tonight is Gallery Cabaret's night. And I have 3 poems I would like to read for you. Just very quickly, by applause, how many spoken word artists, how many poets do you guys actually get at these open mics? That is actually very encouraging, because I do the open mics in Grand Rapids, and they're great. I like the people, but...
This place has been here for 30 years. I'm telling you, millions of spoken words.
Okay, I'm gonna have to believe you on that one, man. But yeah, so during the open mics at Grand Rapids, I am literally the only spoken word guy. So it's actually very encouraging to get some applause at this. 'Cause most time, I'll read my poems and, oh hey, I'm Garret Schuelke. Good night, folks. Then nothing, and I just go get drunk on Oberon. Because that's a Michigan thing.
You gotta write a book, publish it.
Oh yeah, I've already done that. 3 ebooks, poetry ebooks that you can download for free. One novel, short story collection coming out this month. Check me out, GarretSchuelke.tumblr.com. Okay, I'll just get right on to this. 3 poems, first one of the night. This one is called The Kitty Cat. A cat from the neighbor's house would come around whenever my brother and I were spending time out at our grandparents' house. We would play and hang out with it, and fed it a bowl of milk. Dad and I started to head out into the woods to hunt rabbits. The cat was chilling on a tree branch, watching us. "Get out! Get!" Dad yelled. The cat didn't budge. Dad lifted his gun and took aim. "No, Dad, don't!" I yelled. Boom! He missed the cat, which jumped off the branch and made a run for it. Dad shot at it 2 more times while I pleaded with him to stop. He did stop, called it a filthy cocksucker, and we went further into the woods. The cat continued to come around, and we fed it milk. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it coming. Your applause sustains me.
Did you shoot any rabbit that day?
No, I don't think so.
You should have shot the cat. They look like rabbits anyway.
No, dude, I could not. It literally looked like Heathcliff, and he's my all-time favorite cat cartoon character. Fuck Garfield. Heathcliff is where it's at.
Top cat.
Oh, God. You guys are too much. I love it. All right, second poem is the second poem is two possible love stories. What could have been, yet sadly, they were not. It's called Two Jehovah Witnesses. 1. I met her at Ground Zero's Halloween Pimpin' Hose party. It was hosted by Flavor Flav, who I remember doing a bunch of crappy Ludacris covers. She was probably around my mom's age. She was short and chubby. She was dressed like a whore, the oldest, most experienced whore in the world. The ultimate whore. I asked her to dance, and we went out to the floor. While we danced and listened to Flav rap, she told me a little bit about herself. If my congregation finds out I'm here, they'll yell at me. Why would they do that? I asked. Well, they did it last time I went to a casino. They said I wasn't allowed to gamble or smoke. Flavor Flav announced the beginning of the Best Hose competition. We stopped and watched the people line up. She told me she wanted to go up there, but she still feared her congregation's reaction. You're a Jehovah Witness, aren't you? I asked. She lowered her head and shuddered. She went up, despite my claims that it was too late to enter. And when asked by Flav why she was the best hoe in the place, she proclaimed into the microphone, "Because I have the best ass in the entire club." She turned around and started shaking her big, old, flabby ass. She got into the finals, but didn't win. Unfortunately, I didn't see her for the rest of the night. 2. I met her in my foods and health class. She often smiled and waved at me. I introduced myself during lab and we started hanging out. She was as tall as me, had short blonde hair, and long legs. Awesome legs. She often wore short skirts and black leather high heel boots. One day, during a blood drive, she came in and told me that she felt insulted when someone asked her if she wanted to donate. She flashed a card in front of my eyes and said, "See this? This card shows that if I'm in an accident, no one can give me a blood transfusion." I read it and said, "You're a Jehovah Witness, aren't you?" "Yes," she said, smiling. We hung out and flirted with each other more. Once I took her to lunch where she talked about her job at Bowers Harbor Inn, and how she believed that it was once haunted not by a ghost, but by a demon. One time the teacher and I were joking about the evolution, intelligent design controversies when she butted in. She thought we were having a serious debate and started arguing why evolution was evil. My habit of singing to myself when bored ruined any possible relationship. She thought I was talking shit to her. "You got something to say to me?" She once asked, glaring. "Not to you, I don't," I shot back. We still talked in class, but afterwards she kept on talking about this muscular jock who was in her yoga class. Now, whenever Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door, I don't just close the door or tell them, "Sorry, I'm an atheist, your God doesn't exist." I remember these two Jehovah's Witnesses and think about the few attractive, sexy, seductive Jehovah's Witnesses that are out there in the world. If more come along, I will welcome them. But I'm looking for something fresh and new now. Female Mormons, here I come. Thanks.
Unless it's short.
Last one. Okay, folks, last one. I'm out here. Thanks for having me. Thanks for Pete for allowing me on, despite his hindrances. This is a list poem, actually. Like I said, I'm from Grand Rapids, but I'm actually from northern Michigan. Hold on a second.
Just read the poem, though, because we have to get everybody else on. So go ahead.
Okay, dude. Sorry so much for the intro. It's called Some names I've written down on the check-in sheet at Michigan Works, which is basically a welfare place. Woody Guthrie, Satan, Elvis Presley, Garret Schuelke, Jesus Christ, Floyd Spicer, Homeless Man, Adolf Hitler, a poor poet, Joseph Stalin, Joe Hill, Ernest Hemingway, Sonic the Hedgehog, I lost my job, I wish I was rich, I need money, poor boy, and I hate capitalism. All right, folks, I'm Garret Schuelke. I'm out here. Thanks much.